When I was growing up, I was the kid that would sit there and watch hours of YouTube videos, just watching video after video. Like every other person watching those videos back then, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I know it's a god awful idea to start trying to do a YouTube channel at this point, especially in 2019 and 2020, but it's worth a shot. I don't remember when it was exactly, but later in my dad's life, he went to college to learn how to do videography. So whenever I went over to my dad's house, I was able to use Premiere Pro and experiment and make little videos. On Sunday, August 30th, 2015, I made a video saying that I was going to be uploading on YouTube every single day.
I'm just recording this to let you know what's happening with my channel. So, I haven't been posting a lot on that channel. I'm Fizzle. And I've always wanted to start doing YouTube, like doing it weekly and daily, just getting in a groove. Um, but I've never really had the willpower to. But now I do.
When I said this, I was 14 years old. Now, I'm 19 years old, and I'm scared as hell to be uploading every single day. How could 14-year-old me do it? I mean, he didn't. He didn't upload for a long time. 14-year-old me was dumb, but he was onto something.
Hey guys, so what I have for you today is a special thing from PAX Prime 2015 that I got today. Here it is. It's the Loot Crate, the PAX Prime 2015 exclusive Loot Crate.
Around the same time, I was playing with kendamas quite a bit. They were a huge thing in middle school, and I was the kendama king.
Okay, I'm going to show you a trick I'm working on. As I said, DK16, tricky split. So, I like to call it a yo-yo trick. It seemed like something you do on a yo-yo.
And I thought it'd be a great idea to start uploading kendama content to my YouTube channel because my Let's Plays didn't really work out too well. Now, at the time, these kendama videos did get a pretty decent amount of views.
Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Fizzle or Evan, whatever you like to call me, and welcome back to the video. So today, we got an unboxing. It's one of these, back here. It's a kendama unboxing. I put a few of mine up here on the wall, because they look nice and cool, and we'll find a space for the new one. Here, this will probably be one of the first unboxings of it on YouTube. So I'm not going to keep you waiting, and I'll get it open.
After a few kendama videos, I realized that wasn't the kind of content that I wanted to keep making on my channel, so I started moving into some skit videos.
Let's drench this thing in this salty substance and make it taste great. So first, we take our food here, and we open this, like so, and we take it. Okay? This is America's #1 favorite traditionally brewed soy sauce. Now, I would usually drink it. We're not going to do that today. We're going to pour it like that. That was a lot.
Later, in high school, I started experimenting with different art forms. At this point, I started diving into film photography. Hey, so I'm here outside right now, and I got my film camera, and we are going to try and take some pictures for the t-shirt designs I want to do, and we're going to get up on my roof here. It's pretty nice out, so I should be able to get some pictures. Hopefully I don't fall off the roof, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'm up here on the roof. I've just been yelling at a crow back and forth. We're having a little conversation. Okay, so now I'm back in my neighborhood. I just got off the main road, but now I'm gonna walk down this private road, and it kind of continues around. So I'm just gonna walk down it and take pictures of some people's front yards and flowers and houses, because I like to get really personal. So let's see if I don't get yelled at. I really liked the aspect of being able to take a photo, and it's more of an experience versus just a little click. I started diving into it even more and creating a few different videos on cameras and photographs. After a little bit, I felt kind of lost, not just with my content, but also in my life. Everything at this point was moving so fast. I kind of gave up on the whole idea of becoming a YouTuber or becoming a photographer or anything like that. After graduating high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I took the summer to figure a few more things out, and I told people that I wanted to focus on starting my own brand and working on my clothing. So I did, eventually making a video to promote that on YouTube. I knew I had to do something grounded, so I did what any sane person would do. A week before I would start college, I told my admissions counselor that I would not be attending. I wanted to learn practical skills and get inside the footwear and the apparel industry. I knew I wasn't going to be able to accomplish that by attending my art college, so I decided to go and attend Pencil. Now, Pencil is a footwear and design academy that's taught by a lot of the leaders that were in the industry, such as people that worked at Nike or at Adidas. I think one of the major pushes for this was growing up in Beaverton, because Beaverton is kind of called Nike Town. I learned from leaders, but I also learned from my peers around me. I made some of my closest friends at Pencil. Being so young around people that are older than me, that were in college, that had master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, whatever, it forced me to grow up a bit. On my last day at Pencil, I walked Stephen Smith to his car, and I had a long discussion with him. Now, Stephen Smith, he's one of the shoe godfathers. He created the New Balance 1500, the Reebok Instapump Fury, a bunch of things for Nike. Oh, and he also designed the Yeezys, so that's pretty cool. He changed my view on a lot of things in and outside of the industry, being somewhat of a rebel in the industry. Now, after months of time and effort getting as far as I could, I was lost yet again. My grandparents, who I had lived with my whole entire life in the same house, wanted to move 1,330 miles away. Here I was, no luck at Nike, Adidas, or anywhere, dozens of job applications just sent right into the void. I felt pretty shitty about myself. I felt pretty down. I didn't really want to do anything. This low point in my life forced me to grow up even more and try and figure some things out. After moving in with my mom, things changed a bit. I stopped focusing on many things that I loved in the past, but I also stopped focusing on a lot of the negative parts of me. I put a lot of my equipment and my belongings in storage, which was an accurate representation of how I felt at the time, scattered and lost. On a whim, I decided to get a few things out from the storage unit, and that night, using my laptop and my microphone, I finally made a few YouTube videos. The process of recording, editing, and uploading sparked what I once loved about YouTube. So, after uploading a few videos in January of 2020, I decided that in February, I would start uploading every single day. I don't really know why I decided to start uploading every day. I think it's because it allows me to try out multiple different things, and it allows me to keep a schedule and look forward to something every day. So far, I stuck to that. Every single day I've been uploading, and I enjoy what I upload. I'm having a fun time trying out different things and seeing what you guys like and don't like. Now, YouTube definitely has its ups and downs as a platform, but I've been driven to treat YouTube like a job, even though I haven't made any money off of it. It's still nice to treat it that way. And I also love all the comments and support that I receive on a daily basis. So, kind of to close everything up, YouTube has been a part of my life since I've had the internet, pretty much. Since I found Minecraft, or found PewDiePie, or found whatever. YouTube has been there. And I think it's changed my life for the better, except for the days that I spend hours on YouTube. But now I get to spend hours on YouTube making content, so it's a little bit different. And I really wanted to thank you guys, even if this is the first video you've watched of mine, or it's the 10th video you've watched of mine. Thank you. Hey, what is up everybody? I'm Fizzle, or you can call me Evan, whatever you'd like to call me, and welcome to the YouTube video. So, I've kind of figured out my YouTube scheduling pattern, which I'm going to start working on. Just got into high school, it's back up again, and it was actually a pretty good first day. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is my favorite games that are coming out this kind of like fall, winter, but mostly focusing on the month of November. So, the room's a mess back here, I'm sorry about that. But this is the camera that I'm recording it on right now. You can see we have an 18 to 135 millimeter lens, and it's cropped, so it adds about 20 millimeters. And we have the flip out screen flipped out right now. It's looking at the wall behind us, the cloth wall. And then we've got this Takstar microphone on top. It's like a $30 microphone, but it outperforms a lot of red microphones. And it's a EOS 700D, and we got the big battery pack on the back. And now let's get to the actual camera bag.